Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, I've done this intro like 3 times in the past 20 minutes. Goodness, and I forgot it. But if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Man, that was a mess, but that's okay. That's just how this channel is. It's like it's simultaneously a mess and not a mess at the same time. It's like, well, have I even done a video with my voice in it yet? Because it's been a while since I have. I know that for sure. Like, it was way back when I last did one. But I am shocked that I was able to make that jump. I don't like this race very much. I like it well enough. But at the same time, it's like, it's frustrating. Because there's like a bunch of hard turns and a bunch of hard jumps. And it's not like this game has perfect steering. Good God, I've been doing that race for the last 10 minutes, I swear. It's finally over. Now I have to run to the circus. This is Lucky Charm. This is who I'm training. I forgot to introduce him. I'm training a Belgian Warmblood because I am currently in love with them. And this is, Jules, I think? No, that one isn't Jules. What one is this name? What one is this? What is this one named? Goodness. Noelle. This is Noelle. I don't know how I feel about the Yule Goats, but this matches my outfit. But I have no blue, green, or yellow in my outfit. So I could match with my fox, my little white fox I got on Christmas. He's cute. I don't know what they did to the poor cats in this game, but their animation for running is horrific. It's actually a little bit scary, and I don't like it. But I buy them anyway because I'm just like that. I get into the trap. The limited edition trap, the limited time trap, whatever trap it is that day. I get into it, and it's terrible because I was like, come on, dude, quit impulse buying things. But one day I'll eventually have enough strength to quit impulse buying things. I actually, over the holidays, was able to decide on not purchasing star coins, even though the limited edition horses, I wanted them. And I've been wanting some of them for like the last 2 Christmases. I decided no. I don't really have the expendable income to spend $70 on a horse game. I would rather spend it on a game that I like more than Star Stable. Not that I dislike Star Stable at all, because I really like the game, but I'd rather spend it on a game whose devs I agree with more. And that's probably going to get me a little bit of shit, but it's fine. Hopefully that wasn't very loud. That bottle. My chair keeps moving and it's annoying. I don't like this race either. I missed that because my cat was in the way and I was moving him off my desk. This has been an ongoing theme today. Did I mention that at the beginning of the video? I can't remember, but it's been an ongoing theme with him today. It's very frustrating because I'm just trying to have fun and record a YouTube video. Anyway, I don't think I finished my thought on have I recorded a video with my voice in it yet, and I don't think I have. At least not for a very long time, which is what I said earlier, but yeah. I'm finally catching up to Z. Oh my goodness. I could do that championship, but like my horse is level 5 and I'm not switching. Do I have an accent or something? Because like the way I say horse. Horse, 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 horse. I'm saying it right now. Like, not that there was a wrong way to say horse, but there it goes again. It's like sometimes I get a little bit of an accent. Like, I don't know what kind of accent it is, but it's some kind of accent. I don't mind it. But yes, I have not recorded a video with my voice in it in at least a very long time, and if I did in the past, I probably took it down because it was cringy. But I lost my train of thought. I'm gonna be 21 in a few days, like 2 weeks, which is exciting. I just like my birthday a lot. It's like my favorite holiday, actually. I spent a lot of time thinking about what I wanted to say. My birthday is my favorite holiday, and someone asked me, "Are you a Satanist?" Because I said my favorite holiday is my birthday, and like, how does that equate in your head? And I'm like, and they're like, well, a lot of Satanists I know, their favorite holiday is their birthday. They consider their birthday a holiday. That's because it is a holiday, buddy. In my opinion, at least. Oh God! Someone else's YouTube video. Because my cat jumped on my goddamn desk again. If you can't tell, he's frustrating me. I'm trying to not get frustrated, but what can you do? When he's jumped on your desk like 20 times in 10 minutes. Twice every minute. Get down, please. I see what he wants. He wants this dry cereal. I'm gonna dump it in the trash because he doesn't need it. I don't need it. It's stale now. It was stale to begin with, which is the only reason I didn't eat it. Is that like my 4th time seeing a different white Belgian warm blood today? They all have white themed names. It's like, come on, guys. Like, I know I named my horse something white too. By white, I mean the color, of course. That didn't clear it up, did it? I don't know if anyone's gonna actually get that joke or if it's just a me thing. But I named that horse Ivory. I might have said that in this video? I don't remember because I've taken like 3 iterations of this video already. That's why I started in such a weird place. And it's all because of my dang cat. He keeps getting on my desk and I keep talking to him and I'm like, come on, I don't really want to be talking to my cat in a video. And I don't want to be arguing with my cat in a video. But it happens. I like it when they add new races to the game because I love racing in this game. Like, I love jumping in this game in specific. That's like the only thing I like to do is jump. In cross country, in team chase, which is not a very popular sport in this game. You know, I had people in a Discord server tell me that I shouldn't be doing team chase, like effectively, like paraphrasing, like they told me that I shouldn't be doing team chase in this game because it's a dangerous sport in real life, which yes, it is. But please, guys, it's a video game. We commit crimes in video games all the time. What's the difference? Like, why is it so bad for me to want to do a sport that I would never do in real life in a video game? And I don't know, I haven't really researched how dangerous it actually is, so I'm not going to speak too deeply on it and deeply on my opinions on it because I haven't fully formed them. But I feel like I'm going to get canceled for everything because I'm just like, I feel like I'm a cancelable person. I just say controversial shit. And I don't try to. It just happens that way. My cat just got on my desk again. It's so frustrating. Oh well. You gotta deal with what you gotta deal with. I don't know if that was in this video or in a different video, because it was like, I'm remembering doing the Greentail race and talking about my cat, because he was repeatedly getting on my desk. Repeatedly. Like, repeatedly. During that race, so I had to redo it like 3 times. Might have been 4, but it was annoying. I have a song stuck in my head. It's like by Billy Joel, but I don't know the name of it. It might not be Billy Joel. It might be... I'm listening to the song playing in my head now. Like that earworm effect. That's what getting a song stuck in your head is called. It's called earworm. Like, fun fact, I learned that on Wikipedia, but that's really cool. It's cool that it has a name. I'd say the German word for taking pleasure in someone else's misfortune, but I don't know how to pronounce it today. By today, I mean, whoa, was that horse in the sky or is it just huge? Oh my god. What the heck? This kind of shit happens in this game all the time, though, but it's just like, I need to take a picture of that because why? Why are we doing this in this game? It's like, you're gonna get your account banned, and your account costs a lot of money. It's like, I just had an idea. Did you hear the idea coming to my head? But it's like, so Genshin Impact whale accounts. It's not as hard to whale on here. Not as expensive to whale on here as it is to whale on Genshin, but you know what I mean. But a whale account, for those that don't know, is basically just an account that spent a ton of money. At least I think it's accounts that spend a ton of money. Accounts that spend a ton of money to get, like, really progressed in the game and get a lot of stuff in the game. Was that there when I first did that race? I don't think it was, so it just showed up. But would my account in Star Stable be considered a Star Stable whale account? That is what I'm wondering. I'm sure people are going to be like, why are you trying to bring whaling to Star Stable? And it's like, I'm not. I'm talking. It's like you're talking to yourself when you're making a YouTube video. You can, like, pretend in your head that you're talking to your audience, because eventually you're going to be. But, like, what you just, like, you just kind of gotta go off on tangents when you're talking to yourself, like, and doing commentary. Otherwise, it's like, it's gonna be dead air. And I used to be really bad at talking to myself, but I don't know, it's just like I've been practicing a lot more at pretending that I'm talking to an audience and projecting to an audience. So I've been doing a lot better at recording YouTube videos, and I've gotten so close to posting some. But then I, like, at some point in the video, I'm like, I said something so fucking controversial, it's like, oops. I probably shouldn't have said that. Stuff like that. I've somehow never accidentally divulged seriously personal information in a YouTube video. That's, like, good. It's a good thing about me. I don't know how long this is. It's probably not very long yet, but I want it to at least be 15 minutes, so I'm gonna keep going. But claim special rewards? What does this say? I have a notification on my phone. In alchemy stars? What the heck is that? I hate getting those deal coupons from the Galaxy Store because I get excited because I think they're for the Play Store, and I'm like, oh my god, I got like $1 free, $4 in free credit if I buy something for $1, so I get it for free and then I get something else for free or something. I don't know, it's never like that, but you know what I mean. So I always think they're from the Play Store, and I'm like, I see that they're for the Galaxy Store, and I'm like, I don't use the Galaxy Store. And I don't know what my issue with the Galaxy Store is. I just had the thought that it's probably because it's only on Android, but so is the Play Store. So that doesn't really work. Okay, my favorite races in the game. Moreland, Golden Leaf Gauntlet. I really like the high jumping races in the game. I basically like any show jumping race in the game, because they're all nice, except that one at the Uptown place. That place in the woods. Tailtop Village? No. Redwood Point. Yes. Redwood Point. I could not remember the name, but yeah, that race, that show jumping race, I'm not a fan of because of the harsh turns in it, and it's just not my favorite thing ever. Because it's just, it doesn't feel natural. At least to the game, it doesn't feel natural of, like, a way to do things. Excuse you. Where shall I go now? Let's go to Redwood Point. Screw it. Oh, they moved their horse. No, not Paddock Island. I've already been there. Silly. Silly mouse. Don't tell anyone, but my cat hasn't bothered me in a few minutes. Yeah. I'm whispering so that he can't hear me. Because if he hears that he's being talked about, he'll come running. I went through a phase where I really loved the Jorvik wild horses. Now I'm like, I want anything other than not fake, other than an unrealistic Jorvik wild horse. It's not that they're unrealistic, it's just that they're fantasy. That they're a fantasy breed, and I want realistic breeds lately. Because I want realistic roleplay horses. Like the one I'm riding. Lucky Charm. I have like 3 of these. Ivory. The brown one. That I don't know the name of, apparently. What the heck is that one named? I'm going to have to teleport back to my stable to figure out what that name is, because it's going to bother me. Goodness me. See? I'm bad at this race. Is it just, do I not like it because I'm bad at it? Or is it just the tight turns? And I don't like that the bars don't replace themselves if you run into them. It's like, I know that they wouldn't in real life, but still, it's a game. Make my game life perfect. Ah, it would get boring, never mind. I'm not doing that. Mounted orienteering. It's just boring for me. I've been meaning to start this Star Stable Instagram account with, and a Star Stable outfit account on Instagram is what I was trying to say. I've also been meaning to start a Discord server for Star Stable, like a community server, where basically it's just like it offers lessons for show jumping and team chase and cross country. Like disciplines that haven't really been greatly expanded upon, but that I'd like to be more expanded upon in the game. But I haven't gotten around to either of those things, because I have a 18+ gaming server. I keep, like, listening back to the stuff I'm recording, and I end up hating it. Just, like, I say something that I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get canceled for that, because I have this huge fear of, like, being canceled on YouTube for something that I said, and I'm like, is what I say really that controversial? Because there's a lot of YouTubers out there that people really love, and they're just out here saying stuff, and I'm like, I'm not talking about anyone in specific, literally. I just know that there's people in general that say things and they don't get canceled. But I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna get canceled no matter what. But, I mentioned in my previous iteration of this re-recording for my video, I mentioned that, I wanted to mention that my favorite breed in the game right now is the Belgian Warmbloods. Nicely done to the team or person who worked on them. I don't know if you could hear me clapping, but I was clapping because I'm apparently talking with my hands today. I need to fill like 2 minutes. Oh god. I'm kidding. But my overall favorite breed, I think it was made by Noma. Is that their name? I think their name, the person that made its name is Noma. It's the same person that made the Jorvik Warmbloods, I believe. Do not quote me on that. I am not 100%. But, the American Paint Horse. Oh my god, I completely lost my train of thought. But yes, my favorite breed, like, overall is the American Paint Horse. I think they're really nicely done. I love their gaits. I love that they reused their gaits on a bunch of different horses. Not a bunch of different horses, but a few different horses. I know that they reused them on the Arabians, which I love their gaits. They're really beautiful. They're just a little bit stiff in the neck. Just like, hold on. I don't think you could hear me swallow, right? But they're like stiff in the neck like the Belgian Warmbloods are. Hold on. Cat's on my desk again. Oh goodness, he is making noise back there. Anyway, that was about 2 minutes. I don't think I need to fill any more dead air. So, I just didn't want the video to be randomly silent at one area, like just put background music on without explaining it, because I just cut myself off. Because I said something that I didn't want to include in the video, and I didn't want to include dead air. So, anyway, thank you for, I just clapped again. Thank you for watching the video, but for the love of God, do not subscribe, do not comment, please, do not like the video, please, please, like seriously, do not subscribe, do not comment. It would really break my heart if you did that, so thank you for watching. Goodbye.